The P2P2rs project is anchored on enhancing food and nutritional security, bolstering resilience for smallholder farmers through agro-silvopastoral production. Project officials recently visited communities of Upper Salem, Nyani, Sami, and Fuladu to gauge the impact of the project on local farmers and find ways to address existing production challenges. Bankrolled earlier last year, the multi-million-dollar 5-year project is transforming many livelihoods across the country, with beneficiaries expressing hope for a bumper harvest.
Really so much grateful with P2RS because they have boosted our livelihood. Because now in this community, food sufficiency will prevail. Because I know from here, if we harvest our maize here, I know most of us will never be hungry again.
The project particularly attracts youth farmers expanding production following the commissioning of a youth-led entrepreneurship ventures, making critical headway in agriculture.
I was unemployed. I was sitting, graduated from the Gambia College. I was sitting, thanks to the P2P2rs project, which come to empower the youths. Now I'm given the opportunity to handle at least 1.5 hectares, which is a very, very, very good impact to me.
Key components of the project value chain commodities include maize, groundnut, and rice amid a diversification scheme amplifying food crop yields. Bakar Kujabi, operation manager at Maro Farms, hailed the flagship national program, commending its focus on youth farming.
We have been in this for quite a while, but our main goal is how the Gambia can feed herself. With partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture, we came to realize that no one man can do this alone. How do we expand? How do we open up for others to come in? Because the youthful population of the Gambia is our chance if we are to make it to the dreamland. Now, we started with 10 youth from the P2P2rs project. These youth, each of them is given 1.5 hectares to grow rice. Now, there are a few points that we need to look at. One, why do we bring in the youth? One is to mold them into independent entrepreneurs. Two is to help increase the production level for the Gambia to attain food self-sufficiency by 2030.
Mr. Kujabi also appealed for more initiatives to create job opportunities for youths to contribute to the country's drive toward food self-sufficiency.
We need to look at beyond here, and that is how do we encourage more people to come. And that has to do with policy, that has to do with creating the enabling environment for people to thrive. Now, on the side of the government, the paramount thing we need to look at is to make sure there is available land, friendly for production. Open up the space for the private sector to come in. For the projects, this kind of initiative, this kind of partnership is key. And I would encourage the rest of the projects that are under the Ministry of Agriculture to emulate such.
Yaya Balde, the project communication specialist, gave an independent analysis of the inspection tool, outlining plans to augment crop production.
As the farms we saw ranging from rice and maize, they are tremendously performing well as a result of recollections that we had from the farmers that we've spoken to. It indicates that the project is thriving very well, and I'm quite impressed for the fact that as we can see, the rice that we just have here, it's performing nicely, and it is at a vegetative stage, which is quite impressive. Exact word from them is that with the support they received for the first time, they are expecting to have a bumper harvest from this area.
The inspection tour continues in other regions where officials will inspect other farms, charting a way forward for sustainable growth. Bawasila, GRTS.